Chapter 1. The Gigantic School. Charlie stood at the front gates, staring up at the biggest school he had ever seen. There were so many windows it looked like 100 eyes staring back at him, and the hallways inside were so long they might lead all the way to another country. He took a deep breath and said, "Okay, Charlie, don't get lost before math class." Then, of course, he got lost before math class. The first hallway looked like it belonged to science. The second was full of art projects, and the third, well, Charlie was pretty sure he had just walked into the teacher's lounge by accident. Nice coffee machine," he said quickly before sneaking out. When he finally found his classroom, he was 5 minutes late and holding a map of the school upside down. The teacher, Mr. Baxter, raised an eyebrow. "Lost Charlie." Charlie grinned. "Nope, I was exploring." The whole class laughed, and Mr. Baxter tried not to smile. "Take a seat, explorer," he said. Charlie sat down, relieved. Maybe this big school wasn't so scary after all. Maybe it was going to be fun. Chapter 2. The Mystery Lunch. By lunchtime, Charlie already liked the big school, but he still couldn't find the cafeteria. He followed the smell of pizza down one hallway, then the sound of laughing students down another. Somehow, he ended up in the gym where a basketball game was happening. "Is this the cafeteria?" he asked a player holding a basketball. "No," the player said, confused. "Oh," Charlie said, "then can I have a slice of pizza anyway?" The player laughed and pointed to a door. "Try that way, explorer." Finally, Charlie found the cafeteria. It was huge, bigger than his old school's playground. There were tables full of kids, trays of food, and the loudest noise he'd ever heard. Charlie grabbed a tray and sat down with a group of kids who were laughing about something. "Hey, I'm Charlie," he said. "First day here." One boy grinned. "Cool, I'm Max. You like mystery meat?" Charlie blinked. "Mystery meat?" Max pointed at the grayish blob on the tray. "Yeah, nobody knows what it is. Could be chicken, could be rubber." Charlie poked it with his fork. It wiggled. "Well," he said with a grin, "at least it's got personality." Everyone laughed. By the end of lunch, Charlie had new friends, a full stomach, and one important thought. Maybe this school wasn't just big. Maybe it was the start of something great. Charlie's next class was art, and he couldn't wait. Paint, paper, glue, what could go wrong? "Today," said Ms. Luna, "we're making paper animals." Charlie started making a dog. It looked kind of like a pancake with ears. He added glue to fix it. Maybe too much glue. Soon, his hands were stuck to the table, and the table was stuck to the paper. Ms. Luna," he said nervously, "I think my art really sticks with me." The whole class laughed. Even Ms. Luna tried not to smile as she helped unstick him. Charlie grinned. "Best art project ever," he said. And somehow, ever.